Today I am swatching a cheap set off of AliExpress, the Vendeeni brand, and this is collection A51. It looks like it's going to be really interesting. I think we have a mix of sparkles and possibly syrup gels, so this will be an interesting one to check out. Let's get some swatching done. So this is a 9-piece set that I picked up off of AliExpress. It cost me just under $40. I think right now, if you click the link, I think it's about 32 bucks at this point. But either way, it's pretty cheap for a 9-piece set. Didn't come in anything fancy, just a standard cardboard box. And it is colors, it's the A51 series, colors 1 through 9. It is an assortment of all different kinds of polishes. So with each bottle, I'm not quite sure what we'll be getting. We'll just have to check it out and see. I'll get set up and we'll get straight into swatching. Ooh, I like this color. Oh, and there's glitters in it. Just a little sparkle hint. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. I thought these were plain syrups. Gotta say, I'm not unhappy about that. Not at all. The formula seems okay, like not fabulous. It's a bit watery. You would definitely need to layer it up, but that's expected with a syrup gel. I just don't know how well they're going to level to clear up some of those streaks. So I'll leave this to sit for a minute before curing it, just to see if it clears up some of that streakiness. Quite streaky. And here is the full collection, all swatched and top coated. We've got matte on the bottom and glossy on the tips. Everything's got 2 coat coverage on it. And these colors are beautiful. There's lots of different styles of polish in here. So we've got these ones here that they have a hint of a glitter sparkle to them. Very, very mild. We've got, heavy sparkles on these ones. These are, heavy glitters. Then this one here has got what looks to be like a flash glitter going on in it. So that's a much more noticeable glitter. This one here has a gold hued aurora type look to it. It looks like it would also do that kind of shell look that people are doing with swirling through it. This one here too, just a hint of glitter in there, hint of a sparkle. And then this one here as well is that shell type look, just like this one, only it doesn't have any other color to it, but you could use your dotting tool, your brush, whatever, and put some swirls into that to give it that 3D look to it, that swirled look. Glitter formulas were pretty good. This one here, the gel is tinted as well, so there's a pink tint in the gel. The silver ones, I didn't really notice it. And the 2 silvers are not quite identical, but really, really close. You can kind of see here in the light, this one's a bit darker and this one's a bit lighter, flashier silver, but very, 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 very close to each other. So the glitter formulas I found really nice. They layered up quite well. Not a lot of see-through patchiness in there. With another couple of layers, you could make them like really solid. The pearlescent seashell ones, they were really nice to work with. They layered up nicely. Not a lot of streakiness. Well, they're streaky because of the type of formula, but patchiness, not bad at all. When it came down to the syrupy glitters, a little more difficulty with streaking and patchiness there. The flashier glitter wasn't as bad, but I think just because the glitter distracts from it somewhat. Whereas the 1, 2, 3 other colors here, it was quite a lot more noticeable, but I would just recommend going with 3 or 4 very, very thin coats to try and avoid that. And these 2 colors here, even though on camera they look extremely similar, they look almost identical to me through the camera. In person, they are slightly different. This one here leans a little more like a sky blue. This one here leans a little bit more like a turquoisey aqua blue. So still very, very nice. And for the price of them, I'd say not bad at all. It looks like the set averages around $40 a piece. Putting these 15 ml bottles, let me just check. Yeah, 15 ml bottles puts them at less than $5 a piece Canadian, which, I mean, that's cheap, right? So, you're not getting the same quality as you would with a Korean gel polish, but you're still getting a really nice set of colors. And if you don't have the money to put out for Korean gels, or you're just not interested in going that route, this looks like it would be a nice selection set to pick up. They have them in all other different color schemes and stuff, it looks like, as well. I'm a real partial to blues. I love me some blues. And I thought it looked like a lot of fun to check out. So let me see what I've got in my collections that I might be able to do a comparison of some sort to. So the only thing I found that I have even slightly similar is this is a tiny collection that I just swatched recently. While the color is not quite the same, you can see that it too is that syrup consistency. And when I get really up close and look through this, I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up on camera, but this is quite patchy and streaky as well. And that's tiny. And that's one of the most expensive Korean gels that I've picked up on, the much higher priced side, like Fiote and that. And it's looking about as streaky as the other ones. So yeah, I don't know. These 3 here are from a Madame Glam collection that are like a milky gel. So really, it's kind of the same as a syrup, but they call them milky gels instead. And again, same thing. These ones actually were self-leveling a bit better though than either, but they still have a bit of patchiness in them. Just a slight bit. You might be able to tell. So really, not much of a difference when it comes to the self-leveling and streakiness and that. So again, I did find these a little more watery to work with than any of the others, like the tiny or these Madame Glams. But I mean, they didn't seem 1,000 times worse, that's for darn sure. So I'm quite happy with them. So definitely, if you're interested in playing with some syrups, remember these have got glitters in them, so they're not a typical straight syrup gel color, but still looks like a lovely collection. And if I didn't already have so many polishes, I might looking at picking up a few more of them, of the different collections in different colors, just because this is a nice way to kind of round out some colors in your collection with some different types of polishes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and let me know in the comments if you like to see swatches of brands off of AliExpress and Shein and Temu and that, because I've got quite a few of them that I could put up. And I do like to compare them to the expensive brands that I pick up to see, what the quality difference is like. Is it really worth paying 5-6 times as much a bottle for a polish? Does it make that big of a difference? I don't know. Don't forget, if you want to keep seeing more swatches and nail tutorials and any other stuff that I come up with, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you see anything new that drops. Thanks always for being here. And of course, until next time, guys, don't forget to love your nails. Bye.